Hi, Callum. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see that you're enjoying today's music selection. I am too. Happy Wednesday. Let's get some work done Wednesday. I'm gonna get shit done, hopefully. We're starting a new model today. This lovely guy doesn't have a name. I don't even I don't know. Every time that I get like a mascot that doesn't have a name, I just like name them after the like person who's commissioning it. This is for Gil Ryu, linked in the title if you want to go find them. I mean, it doesn't really look like this normally. Right now, he's got all of his teeth on. They are individually separated teeth. There are so many teeth. Uh, so many teeth. Basically, the with the mouth open, he looks like this. So it's, let me turn off the inside of the mouth. Yeah, there we go. That's how he looks normally. Well, cute. And then when he opens his mouth, he's like, ah. Ah, 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 ah. Though I'm not sure. I think the red eyes are probably going to just be like a toggle. I think. But we're just gonna focus on him like this today. A lot of sort of like setup stuff. I already went ahead and made all of the like parameters all nice and clean. They were really struggling to import when I was importing them. Because I'm the kind of person who loves clerical shit. I love a Google Sheet. I love email. I love no, this is really just those two things. I'm like, I was like meetings. I fucking hate meetings. No, I love filling in little boxes with information. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Oh, also I have this set up for when I'm angry now. So if you see that pop up, I'm not mad at you, I promise. Want to play their teeth like a piano? There's so many teeth. There's so many teeth. It's a lot. Mad? I can't even get mad with this without like closing my eyes. That's so weird. I'm just squinting too. I mean, I wouldn't know if I was closing my eyes if my eyes weren't open, you know? How do you look at yourself blinking? Blinded with rage. Grr, grr. Okay. It might be a little too sensitive, my angry thing. I was just messing around with it because I was telling people about how you can set it up, and I was like, yeah, it's through here. Oh yeah, it's way too sensitive. I'll put that back up to like 0.8. No, it's gone. I've turned it off. I've turned it off. It's not cute with this model, so I'm gonna leave it as is. Um, without it. But yeah, this guy's really cute. He's got a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. A lot of pieces of this model that I can just like flip. I don't even need to really have here. Like we can delete some of these arms and legs and stuff. I'm going to very quickly set up a guide. Guide settings. New guide. Should be at 1,000. Vertical. This canvas is just 2,000 by 2,000. It's not huge. Just gonna split right down the middle so we have, like, you know where our centers are. I'm gonna delete some of the stuff that isn't, I guess I could put some bees in them. And then we'll delete all the stuff that's on this side, because we don't need it right now. We have, oh. Oh, there's 2 of them, of course. This, like, line art is very, very separated. And then we have all the stuff for the inside of the mouth. Look at all those teeth! Look at that uvula! There we go. Yes, I'm putting physics on the uvula. Yes, I am. Because I'm a professional. And that sounds like fun, actually. But yeah, every single one of these teeth separated. Because I'm crazy. I'm insane. I think that's all of the inside of the mouth. I'm gonna have to remesh a lot of this. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Now teeth physics, that would be extreme. That would be a lot. Not that I wouldn't do it on a model if it sort of made sense to do it. But the reason that I separated them all out is so that I get cleaner deformations, like turning left and right. Because if you have like all of your teeth on one layer, it ends up just looking like a sticker on the front of your mouth rather than like actual teeth having like a 3-dimensional quality. So I've separated all of these teeth that way I can. It's not like I'm gonna be moving each one individually. I'm just gonna stick a rotation deformer on it, and then it's going to like. I have my methods. But yes, I did separate 46 individual teeth. I did do that. It's 23. Well, it's 22 on each side, and then there's a middle tooth. I think. Did I see the animation of Diddy Kong? His teeth shrink when he closes his mouth from a smile. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes, okay, so like I say all the time that people who do live 2D rigging, like the bulk of them don't understand that your top row of teeth don't move when you talk. Like that's attached to your skull. That doesn't move. Your jaw moves. And so it looks weird when your teeth slide up into your mouth when you're talking. But sometimes you just straight up don't have like the room for maybe a character like Diddy Kong, where you have to make it work to make it look good. You guys' teeth don't shrink? I'm sorry, Callum. Mine don't. Though it does make me think of like, I for the longest time have been like in the mindset that's a pet peeve of mine when it comes to teeth, having the top teeth slide up and down. But my other pet peeve had me like questioning whether or not like this was true for everybody. So I'm like, how do I even describe this? I guess I could zoom in on myself, right? So when I blink, right? Or when I close my eye, you can see my eyelid, right? I have makeup on it. That's my eyelid. I feel like the bulk of VTubers, their models are rigged so that way when they close their eyelid follows. And now that I've like opened your third eye on this, you're gonna see it every single time. I feel like it's like less weird of a thing than the teeth sliding around. But it did make me question like who is it just my eyelids? Like is it just like do other people's eyelids close differently? I know there's lots of different kinds of like eyelids are. Amazing how quick your blink animations are. I just have really dry eyes. I just blink a lot. But yeah. You'll see it everywhere now. You'll see it everywhere. I blink so much. It's to the point where I will go on collabs with people and I'll like go back and I'll watch the collab at like 2 times speed and I'll be like, you didn't blink that whole time and I blinked like 20 something times. And I'm just like, my friend will be there like, and I'll be like, oh, so like, I went to like, your eye animations aren't exactly standard, to be fair. Yeah. Would have to smoke some Za to experience that. Oh. It's also it's 2 things right now. It's winter, so it's gonna get especially bad from like my dry eyes. And then I don't do Za on stream because I just don't think that that would freak me out. I don't do that. That's like, for me, my funny gummies are strictly for when I have to convince myself not to work and I have to like lay down in my bed and just like play like Spider Solitaire because I'm that fucking grandma. Like, I'm so fucking old that my idea of a nice Friday night is curling up under my blanket, having a funny gummy, and playing some Spider Solitaire. Tried to rig on Live 2D once. Learning rigging is like learning how to be a surgeon. Curious, how long did it take you to learn Live 2D rigging? I've been rigging for 3 years. I think I picked it up in the course of like a couple months. I made my own model first, and there weren't as many tutorials then as they are now. It was pretty much just Kira Omori, where she had the only tutorials for Live 2D at the time. And I still read a lot of tutorials, quote unquote. I still like try to translate Japanese tutorials. So yeah, best way to start is with your own characters for sure. The best way to start is with the stupidest shit, the stupidest memes you've ever seen. Make yourself an Among Us. That's the best thing that you can do. There's so many teeth. So many teeth. Mouth. Inner. We need to do the same for this. Oh, the tongue I didn't? Oh, okay. Just quick standard deformation on that. This, mouth, inner. I also, it came to me a bit easier because I had already been familiar with a lot of art programs. Like, the first art program I learned was Adobe Illustrator, so I think I was just sort of mechanically minded from working in programs like that, but also, so it's Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint, I know After Effects, Premiere, Maya and Blender, though every single time that I open up Blender, I forget everything. But like I like learned Maya. Illustrator. I fucking love Illustrator, dude. Illustrator is the program that I'm missing. Like, I'm never gonna pay for the Adobe suite again. I just want Illustrator. I just want her back. I just want her back, please. I made like all of my my sub badges. They're Illustrator. That little bat next to your name, Callum, that was made in Illustrator and resized. Adobe in general sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know what a good Illustrator alternative is. I don't, are there any programs that can read? It's a pretty good Affinity Designer? Okay, then maybe I'm just gonna have to like bug you about how to learn Affinity Designer. I just wish I had a program that could open up my AI files. And by AI, I mean like not artificial intelligence AI like Adobe Illustrator. .ai stands for Adobe Illustrator. Those are those files. Affinity Designer is $50 and that's it. Okay, maybe I'll have to like look into some tutorials or something. It's not like Illustrator type work is like at the forefront of what I like do, but I really like being able to be in like precise control of like line work and vector art. Don't know if it merges layers, but you'd have to double check. That's what you use for all of your art. That makes sense. That makes sense because your art is very crisp and clean. It's very, I feel like there's very few people that are making art that is that graphic, that level of graphic for like character art. And as somebody who like didn't have the motor skills to draw my characters the way I wanted to, I learned Illustrator so that way I could more precisely get them to look how I wanted them to look. My logo is also vector graphics. You guys like never see my logo because I just feel like I have never any good reason to show it. Oh my god, Super Crazy Bones had such good vector art. I hope he's doing good. I really do. But here's my logo. Oh, why is it gray? Hold on a second. It's for my noir streams. There's my logo. Come here. Get over here. That's my logo. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made that all by myself in Adobe Illustrator. And you guys never see it. Not bad. Yeah. I mean, it is at this point like 3 years old, but I think that sometimes you make something and you're like, I did it. It's good. I'm happy with it. I like the colors. I like that it has my stuff. And honestly, like as far as VTuber logos go, I think that a lot of them lack legibility, and that's the most important thing to me. That's like the most important thing, probably the only important thing. I like this logo because BZ stands out more than Jersey, and I want that to be noticeable because everybody calls me Jersey and that's not my name. It's BZ. That came up today. I need to find a way to like say that's like polite. To say like my name's BZ, you know? But it always ends up happening with like people that like I know or I've been like talking to for like, how often do you say each other's names in conversation? If it's like my first time meeting you, it's like, oh yeah, my name's BZ. Like that's a little bit easier. But if it's like I've been talking to you for like a long time, I'm like, oh, how do I tell them that that's not my name? You will refer to me as BZ. Or else. Can you make a logo type concept for my logo if that's okay? If you want to. If you want to, go for it. I might not do anything with it or, you know, but like, go for it. I couldn't tell you what fonts I use. Oh, that was the other thing about my logo. Wait, let me bring it back up because I want to show. Hi, Emily. But the other thing about my logo, is that it's very much like an Invader Zim kind of font. Like I don't know what was really going through my head at the time when I did that, but I was like, ooh, yeah, I like that. It's an Invader Zimmy kind of feel. Just want to for fun? Yeah, totally. I'm never gonna say no to somebody like being inspired to create something from my art. Like that's cool. But yeah, that's my logo. I'll find reasons to use it more in the future. Cause I like it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Working. Um, but yeah, other programs that I know. So yeah, like no, I know 3D programs. I think the most useful programs to know for learning Live 2D are honestly 3D programs. 3D programs and well, if you know like any sort of animation puppeting software, which I also do, but that also helps. Um, so like Toon Boom Harmony has puppeting in it. Flash, or it's not called Flash anymore, but Animate. Those things are all useful, but not necessary. Just sort of like I don't know. I can tell that my knowledge in those places has informed my knowledge here. Um, and that's helpful for a program that really doesn't have a ton of, I would say, documentation. Yeah, honestly, I would say documentation because a lot of the documentation is in Japanese, which complicates which complicates things if you don't know Japanese. Um, Good entry points to Live 2D. I think also if you're just learning Live 2D and you don't know those things, you don't need to know those things. See what tutorials you can find online. I know that Dream Trove. I have like a huge list of people that you could check out for on YouTube. I listed them off on the top of my head. There's Kira Omori, Yoshino Art. You know what? I can just like open up YouTube. Kira Omori is the OG. Kira Omori here. Her stuff, Yoshino Art. Her stuff is pretty good too. She hasn't updated very frequently, but that's okay because like I don't know, neither have I. Cutie Dragon has some great tutorials and is a bit like less known. Really useful information, how to rig complex mouths and art mesh tutorials, blend shapes, animal ears, things like that. Good tutorials. Another older one that I used a lot to learn was Dream Trove. These videos. So it'd be a little bit older probably. Yeah, they're like 2 years ago. They're like hair physics, all that sort of stuff. And I always recommend making small silly things before you make a huge big thing. You watch Dream Trove's tutorials? Yeah! There's a lot of valuable information in there. Oh, hey, that's Voxid. I know about Voxid. That's cool. Who else? If I guess we just search like live 2D tutorial. I've not watched this person's tutorials, but I've seen them pop up. Yeah, there's just like a lot more now than when I was initially learning. The other thing that I can recommend people do is to join the Live 2D Discord. So if you're like looking for sort of information if you're like, oh, I'm having trouble rigging the physics to the skirt to make it look nice, you can just like go into the Live 2D Discord. First of all, if you're not shy like me, you can just like ask questions. But if you're shy like me, you can also just use Discord's like search function and like search what you're looking for and like sort of sort through when other people are talking about it. You can do similar things with Twitter and search like, skirt physics live 2D. I was doing that yesterday when I was trying to figure out how to do some good tier physics. So it all goes back to that thing of like sometimes computer literacy and just like knowing when is a good time to Google something is half the job. You know? Uh ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Where do I want to start with this? The eyes, probably? Yeah, we'll start with the eyes. We'll just do one of them. Ah, this mesh looks nice. Ask questions, but what if I inconvenience these people who are really helpful and wouldn't mind in the least? I mean, yeah, it's the same thing for me. Is like, if you ever have a question about Live 2D, I could do my best to answer it for you. I can't promise that I'll have, like, a good answer off the top of my head. Especially if it has, like, if it's, like, complex physics. Or just physics in general. I usually have to fuck with that for, like, a couple of hours before I actually, like, crack open what I want it to be. But simple questions. What is a key form? I don't know. I do feel like I'm kind of getting to the point in my Live 2D career where I forget what is basic knowledge and how to explain basic concepts. I'm like, eek, I don't actually I don't know how to explain this to a 5th grader anymore. But I do want to be making tutorials. I think if I were making more tutorials, they would be at a higher level though. I wouldn't be making beginner tutorials. I'd be making uh it's hard to like describe what kind of tutorials I would like to make, but just like things where it's like, "Hey, here's an easier way to do this." Like medium level stuff. Like how to use glue to actually make your rigging easier. How to not be scared of it. How to uh rig a simpler mouth that looks better. How to use animation principles to make your work look nicer. There's needs for tutorials at all levels. I feel like there's a lack of tutorials at the like higher end of rigging. I think there's a lot of beginner tutorials at this point. And if I'm going to be making tutorials, I would want them to be tutorials that are things that people haven't already made videos about. If that makes sense. My cat is crying at me. I have to excuse her. Get out of here. Get out of here. Unless you want to say hi. Say hi. Yay! Bah. I am being struck with a really bad tummy ache. I'm gonna be right back and get some Tums. Ah! Okay, I'm back. I took me a second because I was like, you know what? Let's plug in my heating pad just in case it becomes unbearable. But I think I'm good. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for being patient and waiting for me. I don't usually like to BRB, what, like 30 minutes into stream? But I was like, you know the gif of Paul Rudd? You know the gif of Paul Rudd where he, was it from like SNL? You know, where he goes, oh, I'm okay. That was me. That was me and my tummy ache. I get them occasionally. Yeah. Tim and Eric, thank you. Thank you. I was like, it's not SNL. Celery Man. Yes. That's it. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be difficult because this model is like pitch black. I can't see it. Now, Tane I can get into. Computer, show me nude Tane. That is not safe for work. Nude Tane. Okay. Let's rig these eyes. We've got to figure out where they'll like how this kind of eye would deform. It's a different sort of shape. But yeah, I feel like there's like room for tutorials of all level, and I think that tutorials that are kind of about like art theory but for live 2D, it's like that's the kind of thing that I'm kind of interested in. His eye looks really funny right now. How do you fake a blink with this kind of guy? I think if you have the pupil there, it's going to confuse it. I made a mistake getting the heating pad out. By a mistake, I mean like, oh, I'm never gonna get up from this seat. I'm cozy. I love my heating pad. There was a moment like, I don't know, it had to have been like half a year ago at this point now, where I was like, my heating pad, I broke my heating pad, and it felt like it was so sad. Like, I can't think of a sadder, like, moment for the loss of an inanimate object in my life. I thought heating pad was broken, and it was like I had lost like a brother in arms. I like my best friend heating pad. And then I just sort of like couldn't bring myself to throw it away. Oh, that's so cute. I couldn't bring myself to throw it away, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Let me try it. Let me try it again. And I tried it again, and then it worked. And I'm still using the same heating pad. I'm like, yay! Heating pad! So sometimes you just need to give it another chance. Oh wait, shit, I fucked up. But yeah, it's been really cold and rainy. Zombie heating pad. There's no more powerful force in this world than heating pad. My heating pad has gotten me through so much. I mean, like, I haven't really talked about it in a long time, but I have like had a history of endometriosis and endometrial cysts. And so quite literally the last 3-4 years at this point, um I've just been like I've had horrible abdominal pain. And I haven't really had it this year because I had a surgery at the beginning of the year to help with a lot of that. But uh just like on and off again was having a lot of abdominal pain. And so heating pad was truly my best friend. Now I just sort of use it to like keep myself warm and cozy at night if I want to. But now that it's been cold, being warm and cozy at night is so nice. And right now it's especially cold. So I'm like, "Oh, heating pad." It's good that you found something to help. Yes. Highly recommend. And it's also really helpful if you're having just like general stomach issues, which is why I got it just now. Because I was having a stomach ache. So if you get stomach aches, or just, you know, you want something that brings you a little bit of comfort. I mean, some people have hot water bottle heaters, and they're effectively the same thing. Just like a warm pressure on your abdomen is like the best medicine that you can find. It truly, truly is. So that's why when I thought that my heating pad was done for, I was just like just distraught. Just like overcome. Like it was like this is my best friend. This is my best friend in the whole world. My heating pad, you can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? You people you can't do this to me. I founded this company. Highly recommend a Snuggie if you're cold. I I could I could enjoy a Snuggie. I could enjoy a Snuggie. I don't know if I get cold enough to like really need a Snuggie. I have a Kigurumi. That's my Snuggie of choice. I have a giraffe Kigurumi that I wear around when I'm cold. You will never take it off. That's me and my giraffe Kigu. Kigurumi? Yeah. Or Kigu, as people call them, Kigurumi. A onesie, if you will. You know. Sort of denotes like a specific style of onesie, I guess. I think that onesie and Kigurumi are kind of interchangeable. I just think it's fun to say Kigu. Oh, my head's in the way. There there you go. I think a onesie also sort of carries this connotation that it's like baby clothes. You know? Oh, it's like, oh, I just searched onesie and I was like, oh, well, this one's a onesie. It's literally the Kigurumi shop. Like, I genuinely, from like a fashion word perspective, but it seems to me that a Kigurumi describes a onesie, specifically a loose-fitting onesie with a dropped crotch. You know, like this is a onesie. This is normal, you know? And then this is a kigurumi. I guess this one's also called a onesie though, and it has this like a very low crotch. That's the distinction I'm seeing there. You're looking at your other monitor, saw that window pop up, thought it was a window on your computer. I've broken into your software, Callum. But yeah, I have one of those, but it's a giraffe. And it's very, very cozy. my data files. No. That's cute. I think I could push it a little bit more just in the, like, bring this out a bit more. You made a quick logo? Ooh. Let's see it. Let's see it. You can put links in the chat. I'm like, oh, I have to remind people how to do it. You can just drop it as a link in the chat. Yeah. I think I need to move this a little bit more this way. It needs to, like, squish out that way, because otherwise they'll cross over each other. Ha! Yeah. Okay. I do think I need to move the pupil out of the eye. Though, like... That's kind of cute. Put that here? Ah! Devious. Up to no good. A dubious little creature getting up to mischief. That's the eye close. So it probably shouldn't be like that entirely, but it is really funny to look at. We'll do... an eye close for the pupil. I guess it should be eye open. That's what it should be called. How does the mesh for this look? That's fine, it could be better, but I don't think I need to fuss too much over it. Imgur's being stinky, so using Catbox Moe. I've never heard of this. Oh, that's cool as hell! This is so cool! That's awesome! Look at me and my funny little pigtails! That's so cool! Very rough. Oh, I like it a lot. That's so good. The hair puffs. Yeah, at first I was like, a mouse? And I was like, oh wait, that's me! Because like when it was farther away, I was like, a little mouse? I really should have... This is making me realize, like, I could do something with the Y. I have a Y in my name, and I never did anything with like a devil tail or anything like that. I never did any. Well, the fangs are good. Okay, that's good. I like that. I see. I see. This is really good. You can do a lot with the types. It's true. It's true. I'm like, I don't know why. Oh, yes, it is. I was like, this reminds me of the Venture Brothers logo. And I'm like, I had to like look up the logo for it to like make sure that I was not going insane. It does. Look. Yeah, there's so like good taste. You know? Yeah, I'll move this to the side here like that. I'm like, I'm surprised that I was able to like pull that out of my brain, because I didn't even watch the Venture Brothers. I was like, this reminds me of the Venture Brothers logo. That's so fun. That makes me so happy. I'm gonna file that away on my desktop and look at it later. It's been a long time since you designed logos. You keep it. Is yours out for me? Oh, what's happened to my face? Hello? My face? Hello? I was so happy. My face broke. Oh, what the hell? What was that? What was that? That wasn't the normal glitch that I get. There was a new and inventive kind of glitch. Keep making that face, it'll get stuck that way.
Hello there.
Hello there, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Well, thank you so much for that. Not sweet dandy. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That's like the kind of art that I get like really hyped about is I don't know, people just making things that are I guess outside of the realm of just like basic illustration. Not to say that I don't love illustrations, because of course I love illustrations. I just think that it's really cool when you see people in the community who are skilled in other aspects. Logo design or just like physical crafts and things like that. It's like, yeah. It's cool. It makes me want to work in those mediums more. Love your stuff a lot. Thank you. Whenever you have the budget you want to commission me, when you're able to toss the money, you know what I'm doing, make characters pop. Ah, thank you. I try hard. I really do. I really like working with like unique and interesting characters, like cartoony characters, and making really cool and expressive guys. And I work hard for it. I'm glad that I get recognized for it when I do. Oh, I don't think I said it yet, but I did the art for this model. I mean, what you can see of him right now, but I didn't do the design. The design was
talented. Cartoony. That fangs. Tee-hee.
Tee-hee! The original design, and I did do the art I did try to make the art very, very, very close to Jindo's design, because I just thought the design was so good. Shout out. Now I'm gonna have to remember if there is an underscore in here or not. Yes, okay, there isn't. So Jindo makes some really, really great designs, and also is the artist for my creature model. Big inspiration to me and other friends of mine. Basically anybody who's like, "Oh, I love your creature pat model." I'm like, "That's purely me, like, I guess, like, mimicking Jindo's style, or like Jindo's rendering, I should say. So I could have, like, a character that is close to my creature model with Pat's creature model. And also just, like, so fucking cute. So cute. I have to... Ah!
Hey, hey!
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Oh, shit! All these people are here. Hi, Camillian. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for the resub. Holy shit. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, Jindo's art is so good. It's really good. Hi. I hope you had a lovely stream, Camillian. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, I am Beezy. I am a Jersey Devil VTuber, a Live 2D rigging artist, and also a big fan of really bad video games. Enjoy your Sprite Cranberry, Chameleon. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day. We're working on this very cute little guy. He's a dubious little creature getting up to mischief right now. So, we're working on his eyes. I feel like I've, like, jumped between, like, so many different points of conversation today, but that's just, listen, it's the ADHD. I've got ADHD, you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up. I can't even keep up with myself. Little fuzzy friend, he's very cute. Yeah, he looks like, ah! 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 That's my reference for the, like, one expression that this model has. Trying to get this to, like, look like a nice and normal shape for the eye close. Because I want it to, like, bring the opacity down. If I can, it might end up looking weird. And then set it to, like, at, like, 0.1 here. Maybe have it, like, blink. I think the eye close needs to be even bigger for that to work. What big teeth you have! He has 46 individual teeth. I separated them all. And then I counted them. So many teeth! Teeth, teeth, teeth. I want to push this more. Let's see. Shift control. Oh, wait, no. Shift control V. There's a cool live 2D tip that, like, nobody tells you. If you want to, like, push a shape even more, you can go to the original shape, and you shift control C. That's how you copy the, like, position of the deformer. And then you go here. So if you have that form copied, you can do shift control V to paste that, and then it'll be the exact same as that. But if you want it to be pushed further away from that, you can do shift control B, as in Bob. And then you can open up these blend settings right here. And you can actually bring them closer by making the number bigger, but you can also make them further away by making it a negative number. So I can bring it down to something like 20, it's like 25 here. And then it's like even more exaggerated. That's a really cute shape for an eye blink, actually. And it's one of those things where, like, the more that you do it, the more fucked up it has a chance to become, but it's a really great way to push things a lot further. Awesome, had no clue if I will remember, but very cool. It took me about 3 or 4 times seeing somebody else do it before I remembered how to do it myself. So I feel that. That's like a thing with like just everybody, is that you need to uh see something or hear something like 3 times before you actually remember it. That's the thing that I constantly need to remind myself when I'm like shilling. If I'm like shilling for my commissions or just like, I don't know. Hey guys, I have a throne. I don't know if you want to buy me candy. Like stuff like that. It's like people won't remember that you have those things if you don't say it 3 times. At least that's the advice that I always got, job hunting and telling people what I wanted to do with my career. Now this is what I want to do with my career. I'll tell you guys that 3 times. Did I even copy this? I don't remember. I don't have it selected. There we go. Shift Control B. Let me do that again. Control B. 25 might be a little much. What a funny looking guy. What happens if I take this and I put it back into this eye? How does that look? That's about the same. It might be better like that, honestly, because of just how I'm gonna have to do the eyeball, like, looking around. When I do live 2D, do I use a graphics tablet and a pen or a mouse? Mouse. Mouse. It's just, like, more precise for me. I don't know. I'm not I think that you could probably do a lot of brush work with a pen, like, on a tablet, but yeah. I think most people who do this as well, they use just a mouse, but I could be wrong. I guess I've never really asked anybody else. Hate how much the song slaps from what it's from. I don't even recognize it. This is a playlist on YouTube that's just Exit Trance presents Speed Anime Trance Best One. It is a 10-year-old video. And there's also a second one. There's like, this is volume 1. There's also a volume 2. We'll get into that after. But I do hate it when there are good songs on shows that suck. Theme to a series that the Rurouni Kenshin guy did. I know what the thing is about the Rurouni Kenshin guy, but I'm like also thinking like, which one is Rurouni Kenshin? Like, I know about the guy, I forget about the show. Okay. What's the old Yu Yu Hakusho? Those are the 2 that I get confused. The wires cross in my brain with those 2. The samurai one with the guy that don't do a kill. Batman? Oh my god, have you guys seen the Batman Christmas movie that they're doing? It looks cute. It looks cute. It looks amazing. You have seen it. I think because some people were not liking it because it's really stylized, but I think the animation for it looks really good and really nice. Let me see if I can find people talking about it on Twitter. Batman Holiday Special. I like the way that it's animated, and that's the thing where I'm like, who animated this? Because it feels like maybe it's like European animation. It feels weird to say that, but I'm like, maybe it doesn't stylistically feel like something. And I'm purely talking about the animation quality, like just like how the motion of it all. But they look cute. It's like very stylized and like, ooh. Look at the Joker, baby! I like the way that they've like drawn the villains is so fun. It looks really cute. I mean, I can understand that it's like a little bit, I mean, it's stylized, and some people are just gonna always hate stylized stuff. Yeah, there we go. Here's the trailer. I need to know who is responsible for the actual animation on this. Because I'm assuming it was storyboarded at Warner Brothers. I think this was one of the movies that was like, caught in the fire of when David Zaslav bought HBO. So a lot of people were not expecting it to ever air. And so the fact that it gets to air at all is huge. Like, thank God. Thank God we actually get to watch this movie that almost, like, got burnt down for insurance money. That's how I'm gonna describe it now. When these cartoons just sort of get, like, written away for, you know, tax breaks. They're burning the house down. That's what, like, one guy said, compared it to. It's like burning a house down for insurance money. That's what they're doing with a lot of, animated shows. And this was one of them. I think it was done or it was close to being done last year around Christmas, but there was this one and the Steve Urkel Christmas special, which also finished, I think, last year. And I don't think the Steve Urkel Christmas special is going to, like, debut anywhere. I think it's just going to be available to buy on iTunes, but it's like, I had a friend who worked on that. And it was like, are we literally never going to see it? Am I just going to sound like an insane person when I say, oh yeah, the Steve Urkel Christmas special? People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, no, it was real! It was real, it did exist, I promise! Oh, I don't know if this is gonna tell me who did the animation for this. Who did the animation for Merry Little Batman? Made by Warner Brothers Animation. Don't fucking lie to me! Don't lie to me! I know that's not true! They do have some animators. They do hire animators for some projects like Tiny Toons. Yeah, there's like, on the IMDb, there's only 2 people listed as being animators, and that's like objectively not possible for something of this size. Who made this fucking movie? Who made this movie? Hadn't heard of the Batman thing until now. I'm a little bit plugged into sort of the animation sphere, I will admit. I'm a little bit plugged in. more than the average Joe. So I think that'll do. Plugged into the animated orb. Orb. I think this smile face moves up too much. Oh, is that the end of the playlist? I think that's the end of the playlist. Next! Procrastinated your chores for long enough. Get your chores done! Go be productive! Woo! IMDb has some stuff, but not nearly enough. I'm sure it'll update once we actually have the information on like the actual information for those the credits. When the thing plays, when the thing airs and we see the credits, then people will fill it in. But like gotta get some artwork done. Gonna hop off and listen to some music. Nice catching your stream. Thank you. Also, my name is Beezy. It's Beezy. But thank you. No problem. No problem. Thanks for the little logo. That was so nice. Take care, take care. Thanks for hanging. Oh, look how cute. I want to bring this up a bit more. Bring in the. I really don't need to focus on the eye smile too much because this style of model won't really use it too much. It'll just be using it for the rig, like for the idle animation. So I'm like, Hmm. Kind of want to re-rig this on this form and have a bit more control over it. Save. I will save. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Mm. It's a weird thing to rig. I think I'm okay with that. What is that? What is that? Weird pixel dirt. What is that? I was like, is that sort of stuff layering badly on top of each other? Or no, it's not. Okay. Whatever. I will ignore it. Yeah, it's cute. I'm gonna leave it. I don't think the eye smile needs to be terribly exaggerated because it is not really gonna be used too much in the final result. Eyeball XY. This 7 by 10. Oh wait, this should be outside of the one that's the opening one. Otherwise it won't work properly. There we go. Okay, I feel like it needs to end up being even with how it goes on the other side, so it can't go too far over. And I'm going to do a silly little trick. A silly little trick to make it look more round. Wait, you know what? Take this. I need to synthesize the corners. So right here it's flat. And the movement of that is pretty flat, all things considered. I'm gonna also bring it in a little bit on that particular corner. I'm probably also gonna put some eyeball movement on the eye as a whole, but we'll keep it clean for now. All right, now I can copy this. I'm gonna put a deformer on it. Rounder. Big. I usually like to make it square. And put a bunch of squares in there. You get like 15 by 15, 15 by 16. Whoa, huge. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Gonna select this. Round. And then I'm going to look at that, like a perfectly round. Gonna go in and select the inside part here a bit more. It's very hard to see what I'm doing because this body. So then I have this, and it's a lot more round. Now it's not gonna move the pupil right now, but it will move it in a bit more of a rounded shape like that now. So I can delete this. Well, I don't really need to delete it. I can take that out and then put this in here. Delete. Actually, just to show how it makes it more round. So this is how it was before. And I take it, put it here. It's a little bit more round. It's not as noticeable on an eye like this that is just pure black, but just trust me, okay? Just trust me. They just removed their whole body. I gotta see. I gotta be able to see. Okay, you can have your body back now. Um. So I eyeball XY. And just have this one here for the general movement. So when we look this way, sort of gently move the eyeball that direction. Helps it look a little bit more natural. Reflect motion. Nice. And the same for this. That I can reflect that motion vertically. Because it's such a big eye. I think I can make this less strong. Do you know what? Just copy that. It's crossing less distance in one direction compared to the other, so it can be a little bit less extreme. There we go. It does really look like that it's like really sticking out of the head. And now I'm like, okay, maybe when I rig this to like turn left and right, maybe these eyes should be like out, you know? Like they instead of just like sort of flat against the face, it'd kind of be funny if they're like, you know, like if the eyes are, you know, turned to the right and you could see them more like that, you know? That'd be funny. Let me just really quick before I flip that. Let's just get the whole body into a deformer. So not the hat, not the bow tie. Just like the face and everything that's on it. Everything else we can leave out for now. We'll just call it head XY. Where did you, what layer did you put that in? Just leave it here. And then just to make sure that it okay, yeah, that's centered to me. Now, oh god, there's just so many teeth. I should just like put the teeth in their own, the mouth in its own thing for now. There we go. So I can like look at everything else. Okay, reflect. Where did the pupil go? Did I not copy the pupil over? I guess I didn't. I need that. Please give it back. Reflect. There we go. Yay! Okay. This is IR open. Hi eyeball, RXY, open, blah, 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 all of that. Gotta change the names of these. Okay. Who's next on here? Well, I guess I can move it into the correct folders, but like... That's so cute! That blink is... That's so cute. Shut up. That looks so good. This is like such like a classic blink. It's got like a follow through to it that is just so classic. Ooh. Okay, I love rigging this kind of model. I love it. I need to make sure that I grab the ones and move them to the correct eyes. Change to IR smile. Oh, and then the yeah, they're gonna be my rigging is so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. No thoughts. Head empty. This is that emo of mine. You know the one. You know the one. Toggle to be cross-eyed? I'm having fun. I'll try to think of a way that I can make that a toggle. And I would have to do a little bit of, shenanigans. But I think it's possible. It can be weird rigging, a character with this style of eyes where, their eyes are, like, more close to center than they are, like, halfway, and trying to get, like a Sonic eye. Where it's like, how do you rig Sonic's eyes in a way that looks normal, where it's like when one eye looks to the right, the other one doesn't really have much further to go. But I think it looks good. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm gonna change this. Oh wait, no, hold on. We gotta grab the eye open one too. Okay, I think that's all of the eye stuff. They like a little game. It's like a game of Pong, yeah. Sometimes if you go too hard with it, it's a little bit weird. Wink. Wink. He has like big Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends energy, me messing around with this stuff. You know? And I say that with like full love in my heart. Yeah! Oh, I want to take this ribbon and clip it to the hat. There we go. That's nicer. Thank you. Thank you. Forgot I wanted to do that. I also still haven't decided, like, I don't know if I want it to be like a full sticker line, like how I have it right now, or if I want it to be, and honestly, it'd be so easy to just have this be a toggle. But I don't know if I want it to be like how it is right now, or if I want it to, like, clip to all of these, like, individual pieces. So, like, yeah, I guess it'll just be those pieces. Body line. So it only shows up where it layers on top of other stuff. So something like this line for the wing wouldn't really show up. You would just get it to like show you where the liner is. It's a weird concept to explain. Body. What do you mean? Is it not called body? It's called body too. Because I hate it when it does that. No, your body 3, your regular body. I hate it. Hate it when it happens. Okay. Body. I think the sticker method is better. I think it looks cuter. I like the sticker method. When it's on like a white background, you don't see it at all. I love white line art on a black character. I love that. I love that. Or even just like a dark character. It doesn't need to be like literally like 00000. Can definitely help on dark backgrounds. Yeah. Honestly, okay, maybe I'll just have this be the default, but I can make a version of it that it stickerless, you know, where it's just the line art. Okay. Mouth? So we can very quickly and easily do mouth form. I want to grab this mouth inner as well. Actually, let's hmm. Let me just really quick turn the opacity down on the eyes. I guess we'll rig the mouth open first. As much as I don't I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Here, we'll do the form first. We'll just hope that it looks fine for a second. Inner, and then these. Because I'm literally just, for this style of mouth, it's honestly just easier for me to do a single thing for mouth form. I hit caps lock. Whoops. Okay, changes to like 13, I don't know. 8? Just gotta put some squares in it, you know? I really can't make this too much more smiley than it already is, because there's only so much real estate on the body for the mouth to go. I need this to like pull this out this way more. Bring this in. Maybe up a bit more. Okay. It's not gonna be like a proper frown, I don't think. What?
She's an imposter.
Among Us. Sus. Hi, small me. You got me. I wasn't expecting that at all. Wow. Oh, wow. How am I supposed to do my silly little tasks like this? I don't have any hands. I gotta do my silly little tasks. They're gonna get me in electrical. They're gonna fucking get me. Hot BZ lacking. Stay strapped or get clapped, fellas. So true. Have y'all seen the trailer for Pokemon Concierge? It looks so cute. It looks really cute. It speaks to me as somebody who never really cared for the fighting in Pokemon, and it kind of just wished that I could just like hang out with them, you know? It looks so cute, and it's like, oh, I love stop motion. I love you, stop motion. Pikachu! That's Pikachu! I'm sorry for yelling. Luchador Pikachu? Oh my god. There's a celebrity here, guys. So there's a thing that I want to do with this model. So before I was talking about how a typical rig that I do, I always rig my models so that the bottom jaw or the top jaw stays in place. But I think for this particular rig, it would be really fun if it's the opposite. Because I feel like then it'll read much more Muppety. Also, Mungus over. Mungus gone. But I feel like it's gonna read a lot more like a puppet or a Muppet if I have it so the bottom jaw stays in place and the top jaw flaps back like a hinge. You know, like how they talk in Bug Snacks? Like that. I want to do that. Kind of like Golbat where the whole head goes up. Exactly. So that's why I was kind of hesitant to starting the mouth open right now. Was just like, oh, I want to do that, but I have a feeling that that's going to be the most complicated thing on this model. You sent me an important link on Discord. What is this? Lux, what the fuck is this? Hey, Lux, Lux, what is this? Explain. This is the kind of thing that should be projected on walls in underground venues after you've tried ketamine for the first time. You're gonna make me show you all beatboxing puppy. Not this fucking song. Megamind. Just Megamind fan cam? Come back to me when you've got beatboxing puppy. Come back to me when you've shown me you've got beatboxing puppy. You guys seen beatboxing puppy? If you follow me on my Tumblr, jerseybeezy.tumblr.com, you would have seen beatboxing puppy. You would have seen it. Hold on, I'm pulling it up for you all. It's so weird now that there's no music. I feel so uncomfortable every time that I'm without music. Show me beatboxing puppy. I don't. I don't know how to explain this to you, but beatboxing puppy. Nintendogs new game. Girl, we've been knowing how to draw beatboxing puppy. Huh? Again. What do you mean? What do you mean beatboxing puppy? What do you mean? I love this video for one reason. Okay, two reasons. Two reasons. This guy's facial acting is like, so everything about this video is like, what the fuck is what the fuck is going on? And like clearly made on a budget, you know? This guy's reaction is like Pixar could never. They managed to capture the same exact expression that I was making in my mind, on my face, everything, with that man. He's exactly as he would in this situation. And the other thing that I love is that, why is this movie in CinemaScope? Why is this movie in these dimensions? I love, we don't get to see beatboxing puppy in the shot because he can't fit them both in the frame. You can't fit them both in the frame, he doesn't fit! Because we are doing this in cinema, what is happening? Why are we like, the movie's like this? The movie's like this. I went and I tried to watch the movie yesterday. Lux, what's the name of the movie? You sent it to me. Actually, it might still be in the Discord. Where is it? Where is it? You sent it to me. Where is it? Here it is. Yes, beatboxing puppy movie. It's the movie is like this. It's in this dimension. It's in this dimension on YouTube. Like, because you can upload YouTube videos that are in whatever fucking dimension you want, basically. They made it like that and then changed it in post. Yeah, they probably made some silly decision for, but also like, I don't know, nothing about it screams that they like understand production on a deep level, you know? Like, oh, I got exactly like 2 minutes into this. I can't watch this because you guys should go watch it on your own. And also, I might have to cut out this portion of it so I don't get copyright strike on my VOD. She can draw universes and go to them. Wow. It's like the animators made it on a 4x3 monitor and sent it to someone else who cropped it. Wow. If you missed that explanation, there will be 2 more. Yes! Let's go! Oh, like Chalk World? Yeah, I guess it is like Chalk World. What is happening? But okay, so I got like 2 minutes into this, and then I got to. I will show you exactly what I got to. Oh, an evil wizard? Like, I got like a couple syllables out of this wizard before I like could not. I was like, no, 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 I can't. Anyways, beatboxing puppy. I'm the beatbox puppy. I'm the beatbox puppy. Okay. Back to... Oh. He steps on the beatboxing puppy 5 seconds later. What? Why would you do that? I love beatboxing puppy. I love beatboxing puppy. I want to watch that whole movie. I'm like, I feel like I need to make it a like a Discord movie night or something to watch it. I was like, I can't watch this movie by myself. I can't watch this movie by myself. That feels wrong. It's okay, beatboxing puppy survives. Yeah, beatboxing puppy. I'm the beatboxing puppy. I'm the beatboxing puppy. Also, Chip, I saw you comment up there, and I just want to say hi. Appreciate you being here. Oh, how do I want to do this? This right here. Oh yeah, I guess the teeth can stay in place, so it'll just be like mouth inside open. So this is the open pose. So I can just need to bring it to the closed pose. I'm the beatboxing puppy. I feel like I need to make a beatboxing puppy redeem. Poking all the soft spots on beatboxing puppy's head to make them forget how to speak but remember how to beatbox. Hey guys, you know who I think would be really cool if they knew how to beatbox? Have you ever thought about, like, what if the Joker could beatbox? I can't even fucking say it. I can't even fucking say it. I can't. I can't even bring myself to say it. Oh. Unfollowed, unsubbed. I deserve it. I would have earned it. The beatboxing puppy. I'm so sorry. Both to you and also to me, because I knew the moment I showed it to anybody else, I would have it stuck in my fucking head again, and I don't want it to be there. When to be there! Alright, let's, rig a thing for these eyes here, so that way they, like, move when the, mouth opens. Mouth. Open. Skapuppy? Is that Skibbity Puppy? I don't want to know. Don't fucking answer that. I don't want to know. Oh, how cute. Let me just, like, turn the opacity down so I can see sort of a guide of where this should go. Oh, you just like the idea of a puppy performing ska? You know, I would like to see a dog, play a trumpet. I would like to see it. I like this song. Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei? I've never seen that one. I like it. I like this, song. Okay, the thing here that I'm realizing is that I need... I could be doing this in a different way. Which is to say... I could be putting a cover over the face. And I have, like, a reference version of that. But it's not a clean line, so I might have to go and make one. Though I guess I have the top lip of the mouth if I really wanted to. I like having the eyes over top of the mouth because it makes things easier. But I do know I'm gonna use this. It needs to not include the pupil. So it needs to be here, and it needs to be just that, so... Oh, and I need to set the pupil to just the eye. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Why does it happen? The outlines. Okay, I think this is gonna be easier with some sort of cover. Just to, like, put a line over the face. So, like this. Top mouth going up works really well. Yeah. I think so. Turn the... Even if I'm gonna have to do the eyes in a slightly different way than what I was anticipating, it's like it's still in practice the way I want it to look. You know? Like the issue I'm seeing here with that is that well, I deleted it. Well, the movement still looked good, is all I wanted to say. That's all I really wanted to say, was the movement still looked good, it's just I'm gonna have to do it in a different way. Thankfully, there's a million ways to do whatever you want to do in this program. Alright, now what I need to do... Honestly, I'm like... Turn all the stuff that's in the mouth off. It makes it easier for me to see. Let's make this into a nicer shape. And I'm not gonna, like, try to match the entire, like, shape of this mouth with all the different, like, ups and downs. I'm just going to make a mesh that sort of encases all of it. And see if that works well enough for what I want to accomplish. I think it should. Just need to delete those and then recreate them here. What the hell? Why is it 2 of them? Oh, there's 2 of them there. No, thank you. That's why there were 2 of them, because there were 2 of them. Okay. And then I need to do something similar with this. I'm gonna glue it, but I might change my mind on how I want to do it, so I might have to, like, go back and do it a different way. Oh, we'll see. Oh, fuck. Paste that, and then change it to 2. Bring this back here. I don't want to fuck up the original stuff here. There we go. Okay, that's all good on that side. And I just auto-connect it and have it be like that. Okay. So I got those. And I can glue them. Yeah. Glue! Okay. Bind. Pardon me. I need this to all be red. So now when I take the line, yeah. It brings the lip with it. Perfect. I'm gonna turn off the bow tie. Okay. Honestly, I could probably get away with just that. Okay. And then I need to take this part and put dots on it. Thing here. Here. Try doing one at a time. Here. Okay, further back. And right here, maybe? I think that'll do. I hope I don't have to bring it around the other side, but yeah, I guess I'll just do it anyways, just to make sure. I just don't want the other side moving. Oh yeah, I guess I can just use this. Oh, uh-oh. Something didn't follow. That's weird. How close is this to... Yeah, we can bring the mouth down a little bit more. Yeah, and honestly, we could probably bring this into more of a shape. That looks like a little bit down. You know, bring the corners down. It'll look a little bit more like an open mouth that way. Yeah, bring it down a little bit. Oh. Bah, 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 bah. Anyone else feeling EP this Wednesday? I am. I've been feeling EP just like all this month, I feel. I guess not all of it. I've had some days where I've gotten really bad sleep because I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. That and sun's going down earlier. Sun's going down. That's gonna affect it. I think actually if I take these eyes. My eyes. They took my fucking eyes. Could just do it like this. I'm gonna put another thing here. Make it a bit easier to control the stuff that's in those sections. Sun do be going down, yeah. And I'm yelling at Timber. Down in your pats, so you're actually gonna have a cool weather for Thanksgiving. Done your part, Scott. Nice. I do love the cool weather. I like busting out the cozy socks and the like the sweaters. I don't really get to wear sweaters too many days out of the year. So it's really nice to be able to do that. But at the same time, it's like, oh, where'd the sun go? I need that to not feel sleepy. I very much like my mood and also like my um energy levels are like dictated by the sun. I like to wake up with the sun. And I think that's contributing to why I've been waking up earlier now that I'm like actually sitting back to think about it. Oh, how cute. I do want the eyes to have like a little bit of movement going back when the mouth opens. Like as is right now, it's like that's not enough movement, but they remind you of a puppet. Good. Good. That's the intended effect. I want to see if I can maybe group them together. I might have to end up redoing this, but let's just try. Eye, mouth open. Whoopsies. Could use the brush, but I could also just... A little bit of movement on the eyes is good, but I think it needs to be the whole head. And maybe that's just something that I have to do with like the physics linking. We'll see. I'm going to have to take this part of the mouth and bring it down so it's not clipping these eyes. Oh, I'm excited. I hear Cowboy Bebop. He's so sad. Mouth flaps. Okay, let's do the bottom lip. I also think I'm gonna have to rig the whole body to move with that, but you know, we knew that. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Oh wait, not that one. This one, please. Thank you. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I love and I think I've talked about this trope in the past, but Cowboy Bebop is very much sort of like the epitome of the genre. I like space stuff, first of all, but I do think it's really fun. Broke in space is what I like to call it. I like when there's like shows about space adventurers that are doing it on a total budget. Space capitalism. First of all, I like it, I guess, more when we have moved past the need for money, like in Star Trek. But I do think it's a fun sort of weird genre that's appeared over time of just like Final Spaces like that. Though I can't really say I like Final Space all that much. And Cowboy Bebop is like that genre incarnate, where it's just like, yeah, we have this cool spaceship and stuff like that, but we cannot afford beef. And our beef and broccoli. Just a couple weirdos trying to get by in the middle of cold space. Beef in this space economy? I imagine beef would be kind of expensive in space. Space cows. No, because, like, the aliens keep taking them. Right? If there's one thing that we know that aliens like to do, it's cattle rustle. It's like the one thing we know. They love cows. So I imagine it would be very difficult to keep a farm in space. I love the theming of, like, when people do a space theme with cows. Like, I guess milk is kind of a space theme, but also cow. And, like, it's such a fun, like, little cross-section of themes. Those, like, really interesting little cross-sections that I think that you can find some really fun characters in, you know? Like, it's such a weird little thing of, like, oh, you know how aliens love stealing cows? I want to be an alien cow. Space cow. It just makes sense. I think that those are usually, like, the best sort of concepts for VTubers. Because then it's, like, simple, but it's, like, recognizable. But it's also unique enough to stand out on its own. Oh, no, don't for division. Oh. Auto-connect. Huh. I need to save. I also need to stretch. My getting a little bit, lightheaded? A little bit brain weird.
Drink your water.
I will drink my water, thank you. Maybe we should take a break in a bit and do some framed. Milkmaid of the Milky Way is a good game about a cow in space. Ooh, cute! I save.
Save.
Oh,
Save.
God!
Thank you for reminding me to save.
Save.
God, please!
Save. Save. Save.
I promise you
Save.
all I am okay. Super good point and click? Nice. I have, I saw recently that Alpine Showtime made, like, a cursor VTuber. And a lot of times my cursor doesn't really work super well for VTubing purposes because my main monitor, so, like, look, if I'm working up here where my work is, my hand doesn't really move all that much, right, when I'm working. It's because I have a 3-monitor setup. So if I go to my other monitor down here, Now we're working over here. So it works the best when I'm only using this monitor. And this monitor is my tablet. So it ends up being that if I'm up here, it's like already at the highest point of Y. So using a cursor is not really the best for that. You can constrain the dimensions, can I? See, I would like to unconstrain the dimensions. Because right now they're just constrained to this monitor, and I want them to be on this monitor. I wonder if... You may have opened my eyes, Callum. Let's see. Oh my god! So it's 0 to 1920. Can I make this bigger? Or can I just, like, change... I would just love to change the monitor. Really, because I can see on my thing right here, when I'm like, working right here, I'm, like, getting a little bit of X movement, but not very much. And I have 2 monitors up here, so then I'll have to go all the way over here to get to this side of the X movement. Yeah. Can I make this number bigger? No. Damn it. It doesn't make any difference. It does make it more, like, active, I guess. Yeah. That'll be useful, though. I think... I don't know if there's a way to change what my dominant monitor is. And I'm afraid to do it on stream because I feel like it'll switch a bunch of shit around. Your main is technically your right monitor, but your middle monitor is what you have the dimensions for. It can mess things up. Yeah. I don't want to dox myself. So that's probably something I should do off stream, but the reason it was a problem as well was, I remember it being kind of silly. It just had something to do with, like, the different cables I was using, right? So my tablet is my main monitor because it's like a display port, maybe? It's like a display port cable, and that's like the only cable it has, and my computer only has one display port plug. So I was using that. And that means that it's the number 1 monitor. Number 1 best monitor. Even though I don't really need to work on that. I don't usually draw on stream. I'm usually doing this, right? You know? And switch to primary monitor can mess with where some of the taskbar options are. Oh. Definitely not something to do live. It was one of those things as well, like when it was an issue, it was like when I was like, oh, I want to fix this. It was not enough of an issue that I wanted to deal with it in that moment. It's like, you know? You know? It's like, in this moment, do I really care to fix something like this? No. To, like, look up, because it's like, you can do pretty much anything on a PC, right? You can hack that shit for yourself a million which ways. And it's just a matter of you having the energy to read enough Reddits to do what you want to do. And sometimes you the mental cost of it is not worth it. I'm like, whatever, I'll just have my games open up on my tablet, which is why I get, like, really frustrated whenever a game, well, pretty much all games open up in full screen mode, and they open up on your primary monitor, and my primary monitor is the one where I'm looking at it like this on my tablet. Girl, get out of there. That's not where you should go. But I'm also, it's because I was raised a Mac girly. I don't want the windows taking up the whole screen. I don't want my programs to be full screen. I don't. I hate it. Does anybody else get that? I hate it. I don't want them. I don't want them to be big on the screen. I want to see around the sides of it. I want to see the other stuff on the screen. Is that just me? I also have some really big monitors, so the idea of having a thing take up the full screen is like, you don't need that much space. You really don't. I don't have, like, 4K monitors. They're just, like, 1080 by 1920, but fucking huge. I don't know. When I got them, I didn't really think about that being an issue, and now I'm like, this monitor is so fucking big. I can see every pixel. 16K monitors. Yeah, if only. I'm the kind of person who's like, I don't need to watch shit in 4K. I could work off of a fucking CRT if I wanted to. And I would like it. Oh, I have to do the glue. The more I use glue, I can definitely feel myself mentally leveling up. And it makes me want to do crazy shit. CRT mention? We love CRTs in this house. We love CRTs. We love them. I think that my television should talk when I turn it on. And if you don't agree with me, why? Because I'm right. Oh, no, I don't need to use the glue. Turn that off. Hey, here's a pro tip for live 2D people. You can turn off the glue thing so you don't have to so you don't accidentally click it all the time. You can just hide it. It'll still work. Alright, where's the top of the mouth? Oh, we need to connect them. How silly. They're not connecting. No. They need to hold hands. I will glue them together if I need to. I'm hoping I will not need to. It's a weird shape. I don't like it. I'll bring this, like, up into here. So they'll hold hands, but not quite hold hands. They're like, they're doing that thing where they're like holding the pinky of the other one, you know? You have your Macintosh SE sitting next to you on the desk? Ooh, I love cute old computer, old technology. Autohook your GameCube up to it for the important experiences. So far, you've used it to watch old VHS tapes of classic Robin Williams movies, Star Trek, or battle anime. I know, we watched Star Trek together! And it was great! And we were really confused by the first movie when there was 5 minutes of just, like, uninterrupted, orchestral music. And we were like, huh? Is something wrong with our VHS tape? Nope, that's just what the Star Trek movie's like. Star Trek the Motion Picture is just like that. Very cute. Very cute. I think we've reached the end of that particular playlist. You guys want to listen to a Vampire Party? I love Vampire Party. This is my Get Shit Done playlist. Not this one, but this one. This is a Aim to Head mix. Vampire Party, 1 hour dark clubbing, bass house, dark techno mix. They put something in the water of this YouTube video that makes me get shit done. A scream? I heard the summons. Thy bidding, mistress? Well, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. So I think there's something there. So I think start with ice cream. You know, it's a weird thing to be like, that reminds me. I was talking about yesterday how cute it is that, like, how cute ice cream stores are. Like, it's really cute that you can just feel like going to get some ice cream and you can go and do that. Like, I don't know, because I feel like with a lot of desserts, there aren't a lot of places that you can just go to for a dessert, you know? Like, you can go to a patisserie, but I think patisseries are, like, kind of intimidating. Like, maybe if you have a rapport with, like, the local cake people, I don't know. It's just, it feels like a lot more intimidating versus, like, an ice cream place that you can just go over and get, like, a little soft serve for a couple bucks, you know? And I just think that's really cute. And I like that, like, I can be a full-bodied adult and be like, I want to go get some ice cream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, let's work on moving these top teeth into place. I do have to, like, reorder the teeth a little bit so that way the I want the top teeth to be over the top of the bottom teeth, but I want this front row of teeth, I think, to be in front of the bottom teeth. Love how I roll my R's. Shaved ice. Ooh, shaved ice is good. Shaved ice is good. Pretty similar to ice cream places, yeah. I guess I'm not really, oh yeah, no, the water ice. Water ice is different. Shaved ice and water ice are two different things. Are we gonna argue now about the differences between shaved ice, water ice, and like, there's another one. It's like Polish ice, but Polish ice is water ice to me. But they are different. A slushy, and it's all about like the grain of the ice. They are different, but it's hard to describe the differences aside from like, I would say water ice is the like the smallest particle of ice per like compared to like shaved ice. Like shaved ice is it's shavings, you know? You'd argue what you don't do debate during this time of night. Not since the incident. All right, let's get some of these teeth into place. Oh, so many teeth. Okay. I'm gonna have to start putting rotation deformers on them. Oh no! Okay, tooth, top, row 1, L1. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea what I've gotten myself into. No idea what water ice is, so you take your word. It's in the name. I can't explain it in any way that isn't already explained in the name. Water ice. A Polish water ice, you know. This is water ice. It's funny looking up something like this and being like, yeah, of course it's a Philly thing. Of course it's a Philly thing. You lived in Philly, water ice runs through your blood. I mean, I'm in the same boat as you, Callum. That's a slushie, but you eat it with the spoon. I feel like if you left it in the sun for like literally 30 seconds, it would become icy consistency, but it's thicker than like that. Yeah, it's thicker. But it's not sorbet. No, because sorbet is more like ice cream. But also, I haven't had sorbet in a really long time. So, like, I can't tell you. Because sorbet is like an ice cream consistency. And it's like, but like, maybe, kind of? I haven't really had sorbet recently enough to really tell you one way or another. You just have to trust me when I say that it's different, but not different enough for me to explain it in a way that wouldn't start fights. Like, I guess sorbet is creamier. I guess. I don't know. Water ice is the thing for me where it's like, I mix up my water and waters all the time. So like, I'll say water just because I've been out of Philly long enough that I say water. But like, whenever I'm talking about water ice, it's water ice. It's not water ice. That's not right. And that's pretty much the only thing where I've like retained that part of me. Rita's is the place where you would go get water ice. It's like a local chain that just sells ice cream and custard, but people go there for water ice. And it's great. It's great. As a European, it doesn't sound right no matter how you say it. Listen. Listen. We all got our funny ways to talk. For the longest time, I was kind of not ashamed of having a Philly accent. But like I didn't really think much about it. Love how Americans say water. Water. Wow. Wow. I say wow all the time just because my brain's fucked up. But that's like the joke way that British people say it, right? Wow. It's fun. It's really fun to say it like that. I gotta set up all these fucking teeth. All right, I'm just gonna do the one and see if it ends up working the way that I want it to, actually. Scottish, so you can't make fun of silly accents. Is it the, this may sound like complete gibberish to you, but I think of the girl who she's talking about is Calypso Lemonade. It's mingin'. It's fucking mingin'. What accent is that? It's fucking mingin'. Suck your dad. Is that just British? I think it's really funny when it's like, oh, well that's clearly a you know, a Northern Irish accent, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't go here. I don't know. I mean, no offense. I'm just not familiar. Fellow Scot, hell yeah. It's not high pitched enough to be Irish. I want to find that video. I mean, I love that video so much. It's like the opposite of the yippee German boy. It's mingin'. It's fucking mingin'. I fucking love this video. Suck your dad. Suck your dad. I love that video. The way that I've like had to like separate all these teeth it just like is so silly too. Like this is row 2, but it's 2A. This is row 2A. And this is the center one, so it's just number 1. Every time that I start a D&D campaign, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do some kind of vaguely European accent. Or not even vaguely European accent, it's like, I'm gonna do this kind of accent. And it's like, that is not an accent you know how to do, bud. That is not an accent you know how to do. Or the one time I was like, oh, I'll do like a North Irish accent for a halfling character in an old D&D campaign, and the only way that I could remember how to do it even a little bit was by remembering a particular line from Derry Girls. And I'm like, I can't say it now because I'm gonna end up in a situation where it's like, oh, do a Jamaican accent. And she goes, Balegda. Oh. I'm like really tempted to do it, but I don't want to embarrass myself. You guys will make fun of me. You guys will make fun of me. But I love Derry Girls. I fucking love that show. Absolutely iconic. And it, like, I don't remember when I first watched Derry Girls, but I remember watching it specifically in 2020. I feel like it's chicken soup for when I'm in a moment where I feel like the world is falling to pieces around me, you know? Just like the state of capitalism and I fall into despair. I'll watch Derry Girls and I'll be like, "Oh, even when the world around you is falling apart, you still have time to get silly with the girls." And I'm like, you know, like life goes on and you still find like the little joys and you get silly. And I think that's so important. That's so important. And also, it's just a funny ass show. Uh, top, teeth, mouth, open. I just realized I have a problem here because I need to reflect all of these teeth over. I need to duplicate all of them and reflect them. Okay. Let's do it. Yay. Really need to watch Derry Girls. It seems like something that you would like. I don't know anybody who wouldn't like Derry Girls. It's just a damn good show. Okay, so I have to copy all this. Copy all that. I copied it. I gotta paste it. Yes. I pasted it. Unselect those. Right? No, don't reflect. Put them in a box. Take that box. Put it inside another box. And then I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. Oh, they're all on top of each other. It's fine. I'll be fine. Oh, these are all the right teeth. I really shouldn't take the time to, like, rename them now. I just want to have this so that I can make a deformer with all of them. The rigging. The rigging for Kuzco. Kuzco's rigging. It's true. I just want it to be a symmetrical thing that includes all the teeth. That's all, really. Is that so too much to ask for? Yes. I love symmetry. Just the top teeth. This is why I didn't want to do this at first with the mouth open. I was like, I don't want to rig mouth open. There's so many teeth. Ah! Okay, put them in a box. All right. Teeth, top, mouth, open. Is there a reason for having all the teeth separated? So that it looks nice when it's rotating left and right. I separate my teeth individually like that, just so it is cleaner. When you, cause if you have them as just like all one thing, it'll look like a sticker on top of the face. I can show an example. Here, I'm gonna save. I'll save and then I'll open an example. Recent files. ZBat. We'll open up ZBat. Yeah, it's masochism, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. Who am I kidding? So like he's got these big old fangs, right? And so if I were to just like turn the head like normal, they would end up looking really flat. Open your mouth. Right? In terms of like if I went and I grabbed this tooth right here, if it feels weird to do this. If I turn off those XY things. You see how they get like flattened? I mean, it's such a small detail, but like the devil's in the details. That's why I'm a devil. No. It ends up looking like a little sticker. Where if you have them on there, it sort of keeps that roundness in a way. Yeah. Artist I saw on stream rigging Cusco's model. She must be taking commissions from Cusco, so we go back to her stream. We find her and we find her. We find Cusco. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I like using Kappa for that. That's a very funny use of Kappa. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh, so many squares. So many squares. Alright. Oh, I did it backwards. Ah! Oopsie. This feels so very weird. He's cute. Alright, I think I can push it down a little bit more. And I'm gonna put rotation deformers on all those teeth. I'm just not gonna worry too hard about it right this second. Because I also want to adjust it for the head turn when I get to that point. Let's bring this down a bit more. This feels like such a weird thing to do. Like, it's the opposite of what I'm used to doing, so I'm like, it feels wrong. Okay, I need to bring the corners up more. Like that. Okay, now put your mouth back on. Song "Stay Focused," me with severe ADHD. Them's fighting words. I mean, you're in good company. Ah wah wah wah. Ah wah 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 wah. Wah. Can just imagine this guy doing a little Kermit flail. Maybe we'll rig the arms a little bit. Yeah, I have a lot of parameters set up to rig the arms so they have a lot of movement. And I'm excited to rig the wings so that they're like idly floating. I think that will be nice. I'm going to grab these bottom teeth. I want to move the bottom teeth just a little bit, not as much as the top teeth though. Just because it's too weird. I need to have a little bit. Let's bring it down a little bit in the center. And then just pull it all up like this. Cute. Big smile. Yay! Oh, the tongue has to go too, is the thing. What? The tongue is not centered. That's so silly. When did that happen? Everything else is. It's not easy having 2 rows of teeth. Gee, Billy, how come your rigor lets you have 2 rows of teeth? Just lucky, I guess. Okay, I want to rig the whole body to move with the mouth. So we'll do a head, mouth, open. Where did you put that file? That is in a weird folder. Okay. Bring it over here. Okay, bring that like that. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. It doesn't need to be that wide. Can be more square. 13 by like 10? No. 11? No. 12? Okay. Bring it down a little bit this way, but mostly bringing it back that way. Turn off the hat. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah. This song is a bop. Thank you. It's good focus music for me. Somebody who knows more about music would probably understand it better. I'm going to put these into our rotation deformers. Arm L, shoulder, rotate. Call it the shoulder. Feels weird calling certain elements of this like a shoulder, because it's, I mean, yeah, it's technically a shoulder, but like, when there isn't like a defined muscle or bone structure, it's like, feels wrong. Oh, this way? Yep, all the way out here. Very silly. There's like so much like here. Okay, the leg here. Leg el rotate. I guess it's called the hip rotate. It's like, there's no hips here. What are you talking about? I want to listen to metal covers now.
I want to listen to metal covers now. I should change my mind.
No, I want to listen to Lake Pontchartrain, and then I want to listen to metal covers. I've been talking about Lake Pontchartrain with friends recently, and I just keep being reminded how fun of a song it is. So we're listening to that. Yeah. There is a Nolan in me. Just a few poor boys trying to get up out of misery. Stop by the highway to eat. Both had crawfish, strictly chicken for me. Kicking you, kicking you, kicking you. They were saying, concentrate, rest your soul, and feed your brain. Get to see everything the water can be. Wing L, rotate. Whole world's going to hell. Couldn't read the map so great. And the Shocktown Motel we parked to deliberate. Gotta bounce for now. Continue on your quest to rediscover the joy of creating. Wow, enjoy! Have a good time zone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay beautiful. Come down to Lake Pontchartrain, rest your soul and feed your brain. You and all your friends crawfish till the bitter end. Wait to where the shadows break, that's where you will get to see everything the water can be. They're as fast as a camera could. The interstate was flooded and I had to take a road through the woods. Bad move in retrospect, the road disappeared in the rain. And I stood on the brakes when I saw the sign, Lake Pontchartrain. Saw somebody out in the swells. Nolan was going as well. Why the hell would they leave the car? And that's when I heard it, make no mistake, the voices were coming out from under the lake. Come down to Lake Pontchartrain, come down to Lake Pontchartrain, come down to Lake Pontchartrain. Waves dance in time. My friends went in deeper, the water it climbed. I watched in terror as the lake opened wide, and horribly roaring it pulled them inside. That's how it happened, why would I lie? There were no bodies, I've got none to hide. I'm just a boy, lost his friends in the rain. Any more questions, just go and ask Lake Pontchartrain. Okay. That's the Ludo song I wanted to listen to. We listened to different song now, different playlist. We listened to my big metal covers playlist. We listened to Chihuahua. And then I will have to pee. Chihuahua. 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 Oh, Chihuahua. Oh. Yeah, that's cool, alright. That's a problem. Chihuahua here, Chihuahua there. Everybody wants it everywhere. Life can be so easy. What can make you move? Can you feel the groove? What can make you dance? Oh, Chihuahua. What can make you sing? Take it and you win. What can bring you joy? Oh, Chihuahua. I give up, today is not my day. Then I take a deep breath and say, about to go crazy. Feel as fresh as a daisy. Finally let the whole world know. Everybody wants it everywhere. Life can be so easy. Can you feel the groove? Can make you dance. Oh, Chihuahua. Can make you sing. Taste it and you win. What can bring you joy? Oh, Chihuahua. This song always makes you think of Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Is there anything else this song could be remotely related to? I'm like, I think that's the intended response. Chihuahua! Oh, Chihuahua. Can you feel the groove? What can make you dance? Oh, Chihuahua. They don't come and go. No rain, no cry. Oh wait, I have to go BRB. I gotta go pee. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm going to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be me. Never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again. I'm not like that. All right, one thing I also really quickly want to do. Okay, well, I want to do a couple things. I want to have a version to export of this before I end stream for today. So I'm just gonna, but I want to do put a rotation deformer on this hat. Hat. I don't know, let's call it hat, head, XY. Where's our hat? Little hat. Callum, you have so much emote knowledge. You know so many emotes that I've never seen before. And I say that, like, the nicest way possible. You have secret knowledge. You just search them in the menus? Oh. That's not secret knowledge at all. I think I'm just old. Alright, let's just turn off this for now. Just have it like that for... Yeah, that'll do for now. And I'll do the bow tie. White, green, or blue. Show off your natural hue, flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. If you're multicolored, that's too. You don't need to change. It's boring being the same flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. You're pretty either way. Flamingo. Bow tie. Green or blue? Show off your natural hue, flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. It's boring being the same flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. Flamingo. Oops, I need to copy the line art over. Green or blue? Show off your natural hue, flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. It's colored, that's cool too. Need to change. It's boring being the same flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. You're pretty either way. So as much as I love this particular eye close pose, that's fun to say. I'm gonna need to move it higher up. But it's so much cuter the other way. Hi, Sabani. Welcome. I guess I could, like, rig it to work with the mouth open, too. You know, just, like, put a thing on here. So it's normal when the mouth is closed. And then when it's open like this, it's higher up. Up all night to get lucky. I love this little guy. You would like to not drive in the rain ever again? Oh my gosh, I would like to not drive ever again. I feel that 100%. It's so scary, especially if it's dark too, which I imagine it probably is. I don't know. I don't know your time zone, but it's just getting darker earlier, and it just gets so scary. Ah. Okay, let me grab all of this for the body. Just to, like, flip it really quick. Put this in a deformer. Reflect. Haha. Now the arms will go, he's clapping! Yay, yippee! 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 Yay, 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 yay! Yippee, yippee! Yay, 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 yay! Yay! Oh, for me?
Yippee!
He's for me? He's for me? He's for me? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Your toxic gun slipping under to the poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. I want to export this. I want to put it on. I want to wear. I want to steal identity. Oh, look at those wings. That's so cute. I should say thank you.
Save.
Oh God!
Look at these.
Save.
Look at these
Save.
legs.
Save. Save. Save.
He's coming for you. Oh, that's so fun. Oh! Wink! 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 The one thing I wanted to remember to do, reset to default values. Okay. So because this guy can fly, and he doesn't really have a body, I'm gonna use the body X and Y movement. The Z movement doesn't make sense, but the body X and Y movement, I can very easily just, like, grab all of this, right? And just say, like, body XY. Nice and squarish. Doesn't even need to be that complex of, like, a form, you know? I can just, like... I literally just whoop, you know? We're just gonna go left and right. He's gonna be leaving his bounding box, but it's fine. Oh wait, let's keep it even, reflect motion. And then synthesize corners. So he should be able to sort of like float around.
Oh, hello.
Gotta go real fast. Wanted to hop in and say, looks so good already. Thank you. Sorry that you gotta go really fast. Because I was just about to try it on. But it'll be there for later if you want to come check it out. I can also just send you my progress. I will probably just do that. Alright. Greens. Johnny be good. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny be good. I'm gonna delete some of the reference images I have in here. Delete those, and... Oh, okay. I was like, when I deleted it, what, did it delete everything? I don't know. Okay. Now we can go here. Johnny be good. Automatic layout should be fine for this. And we can drop in this, and we'll just shrink it down. Because it's one solid color. I love when I can make a model that fits entirely on one 4096 by 4096 texture atlas sheet without me having to rearrange everything like it's Tetris. Yay! Let's export for runtime. Oh wait, what just happened there? Oh, he doesn't have physics settings. I was like, why aren't they clicked? Okay. What the hell am I doing in here? My downloads folder. Johnny be good. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, go, go, go. Go, go, go. And today is 23115. That's the code for today. Save. There we go. Okay. There's the file. Copy that file. And I can turn this off. Oh yeah. That in that folder. And I have to reload the program. So I'll just, you know, ah, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Help! No! What? Here, we can go to my just chatting screen. She can't keep getting away with this. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hi. I'm back. I wasn't gone very long. Did you miss me, though? Auto setup should be fine here. Wow! Cool. Wow! Look at this little guy. Wow! Incredible. Incredible. Oh, wow. Wow! Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this background. Ba 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 ba. White outlines. Customize model.
Hello, new friend.
Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. Wow! I'm just looking at that face. That's a good face. Get this background out of here. Bailando. Because we have, two things of, stroke on this right now. Hee Oh! I'm okay. Oh, I have to turn off the, movement configuration. Turn that shit off. Oh, I guess the body X isn't going right now because I'm not going anywhere. Hold on, I gotta set that up. We'll have it set to the mouse position because that's what's gonna be set to in the end anyways. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Take a chance on me. I'll be around. Whoa! Oh, I got them backwards. Body X. Whoa! Wee! Oh! Bah! 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 I'm gonna get you, chat. I'm gonna fucking get you. Me when I fucking get you. Body Y. Mouse position Y. Body Y. Woo! Yippee! We're flying! Woo! So much that I wanna do. When I dream I'm alone with you, it's magic. Think you know that I can't let go. I have to like close out of this window by going all the way over here. And I really want to actually turn off this this stroke that I have on my model. So hold on one moment. Gotta go studio mode, model, filters. Turn that off. Okay. Yippee! so devious. Hee hee hee. What lovely teeth you have. Smile. Surprised the uvula doesn't have wiggle physics. The uvula doesn't have wiggle physics. Hold on. It doesn't have wiggle physics. Oh wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong page. It doesn't have wiggle physics yet. It doesn't have wiggle physics yet. It will. It will. If we go back to the other page. If we go back to the other page. And I scroll down on the mouth part here. Do you see that? You might not be able to read it, but it says uvula X, it says uvula X1, uvula X2, and uvula Y. 3 individual uvula parameters that I set up in advance, because that's how I set shit up. I like to set up my parameters in advance, and I think about how I'm going to rig it before I rig it. Gonna be so wiggly. Oh, it's gonna be ridiculous. The only thing with this model is I don't think I will rig lip jiggle, just because there's so much mouth movement already because of how big this mouth is. I don't think it's in my best interest to have it the lips be wiggling around too much, if that makes sense. Wow, how cute. Yay! Looking around, just sort of testing that out. Wink. A wink. A wink. That's a hell of a face. Incredible. It would maybe take away from the puppetness too. Oh, you're right. You're right. I think it would. Like, cause it wouldn't be so fleshy if it were a puppet, right? It would be more deliberate. Yeah. I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. You've got me head over heels. I like the smile. Hee hee. Haha. Smile. Hee. Smile. Okay. Maybe we should go find someone that we can raid. I'm gonna go back to my just chatting screen. I'm gonna go back to here. We can go raid somebody. Such a good, cute model out here doing amazing work. Thank you. Thank you. I do put my whole pussy into it. Thank you. I'm like really moving around the screen a lot more than I was even expecting. Whoa! Like, I called it so it's just like the corners. Wow. How about that? How about that? Who's online? Wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. The deal, my dear. Now you got me head over heels. Hi, Z-Bat. Sorry, I'm taking over in this corner here. I have to find somebody to go raid. To go over here. To go find somebody. Who's online? Who's online? Lots of people are online. If you can't find someone, do you have a suggestion? Let's hear it. Sure.
Me.
Lend me. I'm Z-Bat now. Giving you a temple massage. Do you like it? Little temple massage? I'm hiding. Don't look at me. This is cute. This is very cute. I love this. Desert Bus. Oh, I know about Desert Bus. Oh, we can go raid Desert Bus. I don't actually follow Desert Bus, but I know exactly what Desert Bus is. I didn't know they were deserting. They were deserting the bus. We can go raid Desert Bus and just say, thank you, bus driver. We'll raid Desert Bus and we'll say, thank you, bus driver. All right. We'll have a little wave. Thank you, bus driver. Oh, that's even better. I like that. We'll use our pleek or whatever emotes that you have that are suitable and friendly. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today while I got some good work done. I appreciate every single one of you for spending your time with me, choosing to spend your time at this crazy place. Thank you, bus driver. I'll be back on Saturday playing Chicken Police Paint It Red. Wow. Should be fun. It's a weird furry noir detective game. I don't know what it is with furries loving making detective games. They just love it. I don't know. I'm learning that now. Stay sexy out there. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Keep your eyes watered. Have a little treat because of me. Kiss the homies good night, and I'll miss you. I'll miss you. I'll be back on Saturday, and then I'll be back on Monday. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Bye. Bye.